Javi. So as we all know, we've heard a lot of really great words from great people, and we just wanted to make note of how awesome it is that we all have a chance to come here and say these things in a really open space with really accepting people that listen. And Frankie and I are in a women's studies class, and we have to do an activism project, and we realized that poetry is a really great tool to use for activism to get a message across, just because it kind of helps people be more receptive to things that otherwise they probably might not want to hear. So and these poems that Frankie's gonna read, I mean, they're just art on their own. She's awesome and she wrote them and they're beautiful, but they also have really good messages, and so we just wanted to remind everyone that your voices are really powerful and they can be good at just getting messages across or helping to make change. So here's Frankie.
That's great.
Okay, so I haven't titled either of these yet, but just 2 poems, and yeah, okay, so here's this. When I was younger, I'd sit with my friends and watch movies about princesses and about love and about all the things that normal little girls like. They talk about how they couldn't wait to find their prince or to fall in love and be treated like princesses. All I could ever think about was how much I couldn't wait to grow up and buy a pretty girl flowers, hold the door open for her, treat her like a princess. When I got a little bit older, I'd sit with my friends and they'd talk about love and about boys and about all the things that normal girls like. They'd laugh and giggle about how they had their first kiss and how they couldn't wait to have a boyfriend. All I could ever think about was how much I wanted to tell them about the pretty girls I saw. But normal girls don't talk about that, so I pushed it far away. When I got into high school, I'd sit with my friends and they'd talk about their boyfriends and about sex and about things that normal girls like. They talk about love and more than that. They talk about kissing and things that made me feel very uncomfortable, left out even. All I could think about was how pretty she looked in that dress and how much I wanted to take her on a date. But that would be strange. As time went on, I'd sit with my friends and they'd keep talking and I'd pretend to listen as I thought about our night. I thought about her warm body against mine, perfectly wrapped in my arms. I thought about her lips against mine and the way she held my face when she kissed me. I thought about how I brought her flowers and I held the door for her and I treated her like a princess. Because that's what I learned to do when I was little, sitting with my friends, watching movies the way little girls do. When I was 10, my mom sent me to etiquette school so I could learn how to be a girl. Sit like a lady, talk like a lady, eat like a lady, beaten into my head for as long as I can remember. I always knew I was different though. I think my mom did too. I think that's why she sent me to etiquette school. Boy, did I learn a lot there. I learned that I was too fat, too loud, too excited. And would you look at me now? Still too fat, loud, and excited, but the thing is, I love it. And I wish they'd taught me more there, like how to protect myself or how to walk down the street without being afraid, or how to get people to listen without thinking I'm a bitch. And did I mention girls aren't supposed to cuss? Well, fuck that. I've got things to discuss, and I can't waste my time with petty words and quiet conversations because I've got to be too fat and too loud and too excited. Because I want to be the president someday, and I've got lots of firsts out of that list. I'll be the first gay, female, fat, loud, excited, cussing bitch president. Because I'm not here to sit and wait and watch. I'm not here to make you a damn sandwich and clean your kitchen. I sure did learn how to, though, and I could if I wanted to. Etiquette school made me into a domestic goddess, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid for the girls who won't learn the right things, who won't know how to protect themselves. I'm afraid for the girls like me who won't learn it's okay to be fat, loud, and excited. So here I am. If there were grades in etiquette school, I would have failed out after the first day, but I didn't, and now I know. Now I know exactly what it's like out there, and now I know exactly what we're being taught. And I'm here to fix it and fuck things up because us girls deserve more than to be told how to be, how to sit, how to talk, how to eat. So I'm here to fight. I'm here to fight like a girl.